Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Sunday, June 5th, 2016 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I am mindful of Om. And today we made it through the new moon, the grand mutable cross energy, and I feel like today is like we've been inhaling, and today's the exhale. And the energy mantra was originally just Om, and I was like, give me a little bit more, because I want to bring some mindfulness, and that was it. I am mindful of Om. So this is the place. We have come back into our center through this stretching and found a new level of our light to shine through this energy. That being said, it's not done. The universe is never done. It's never like, oh, that's it. Now you're done. Go party. It's like, that's it. Take a breath. Relax for this moment because there's more to come. The next thing that's coming in regards to these mutable aspects, these mutable energies, we actually are going to have Saturn squaring Neptune. So we're going to be building into that. They're actually both at 12 degrees, but it is a gradual growth. It's not going to happen until June 17th, I believe. But we're still going to be working with our beliefs, and we're still going to be working with what we know versus the universe trying to show us deeper levels from that place of what we know. So even though we've done great work, great shift through this cross energy, still allow space for more unfolding to come, especially around yourself and what you know and these deeper inherent truths that Spirit is showing us in and through us. So that being said, we have the moon finishing up in Gemini throughout the day. The moon is going to be void most of the day. Before it goes void, the moon will be connecting to Uranus, stimulating some good ideas. It's also going to be squaring the Chiron in Pisces vibration. So don't let your mind get in the way of what healing is for you today. And I pulled like the exhaustion card, I pulled the laziness card in reverse, I pulled the postponement card, I pulled the let go card, and my feeling is in these cards is you may feel a little exhausted after all the stretching that we've done. I know I've been exhausted through this week. Your body may need some rest, recalibration, relaxation in this energy. So don't resist that. Don't let the Gemini mind be like, no, we have to do all these things because last week was so tough. Give yourself another day to recalibrate. The energy comes. The universe always gives us ebbs and flows in energy. If you honor that path and you don't fight it, it's really helpful. Moon connecting to Uranus, 23 degrees. Ideas are being stimulated. You may have to get quiet to let these good ideas come through. So the quietness will be in your favor ultimately. I also heard the song Take It Easy, don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. So that came through on many levels, that energy. That being said, the moon's going to shift into Cancer in the evening. I think that's going to kind of feel like a relief. Kind of take us back into our comfort zone. Sometimes Cancer energy can be like, oh, I just want to get out of my comfort zone. I think we've been pushed out of the nest, and so this is like coming back into the nest and giving us some rest. I also want to mention that the moon, as it will be throughout the day through Gemini, and the sun is still working with Venus, even if you didn't set your intentions yesterday with the new moon, this is still the energy that hones and nurtures and brings light to these ideas. So fertilize those ideas. Some of this quietness in the energy today may be about fertilizing those ideas on a deeper level. So I showed you the cards already. Before I get to the Rumi card, thank you to everybody who has purchased a 30 for 30 reading. This is the last full day. I'm going to take it down at some point on Monday, probably. Maybe I'll take it down on Tuesday. Tuesday after GPS. That's it. No more 30 for 30 for a while. No more sales for a little bit. Thank you to everybody who bought one. But if you have bought one and you haven't heard from me, there's a few people, and I've tried to find you and reach out to you on Facebook, and because of privacy issues, I haven't been able to get to everybody. So if you have purchased a reading and have not heard from me, please email me because I'd like to give you a reading. And it doesn't mean we have to do it now. You can do it at another time. But I just want to make contact so you know that I've seen that you purchased a reading, and I want to honor that exchange of energy because I really appreciate all of you. So if you haven't heard from me, email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. I'll put it at the bottom of this video too. And the Rumi card for everybody, card 11, Sacred Convergence. Roaming about town, the master was holding a light, saying, I am weary of the demons and the beasts. A human is what I am longing for. The human cannot be found. We have searched. What cannot be found? What cannot be found is what I am longing for. Although poor and needy, I will not accept small pieces of ruby. The mine of the finest rubies is what I am longing for. One hand holding a cup of wine, and the other the curls of the beloved. A dance like this in the middle of the circle is what I am longing for. Rumi. And this is talking about sacred convergence, indicates a coming together of souls in alignment with a greater cause. This greater cause is both personal and impersonal. There is an aspect of joining together for common purpose, although that purpose may not be immediately obvious at a level of day-to-day consciousness. That common soul purpose may be to lift each other into greater love and self-belief, to shed fear and open the heart, filling each individual soul with more holy fire for its personal, passionate purpose. You'll have a sense when this process is happening. There will be a coming together of you with like-minded souls who hail from all walks of life, and yet together through some invisible genius. You will help each other. You may be simply dancing in the same room or singing in a group, attending a class or workshop, or just visiting the same beach or parkland. But at that moment, there will be a sense of something coherent and nourishing happening at a far greater level. This oracle comes to you with the guidance that the possibility for more joyful relationships and growth of love within you is your power. You can choose each day, each moment, and just make a choice. Trust yourself, your discernment, your intuition, and choose. You do not owe anyone anything. Repeat this law of karma. You only owe love a chance to grow. So let that be your guiding principle now as you release the old, and trust that even if your garden of relationship becomes sparse for a while, you have been cutting back unhealthy plants to allow new life to flourish. It's only a matter of timing for the season of new life and growth to come again. And so it shall, bringing with it sacred convergence of souls on the path of love, your soul tribe, your soul family, your new tribe of those journeying upon the path of love. So that's it today, sacred convergence. And I really see this. I feel more of my soul tribe coming in, and I see people stepping up and opening their hearts in new ways that's allowing us to move moth to flames or beacon to beacon and connect heart light to heart light. And so just trust those feelings that are opening up for all of us right now at this time. So that's it for today. Have a beautiful day. Last few days, like I said, to book the 30 for 30 reading, although there are other readings on my site. And I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.